make this video because I got this deck recently and it's so large I have a really hard time handling it. So I looked into ways to modify it, and this particular deck has a pretty distinct edge. So what I've been doing is I've been going through and trimming these cards down right inside the frame, basically. So they have no edge, which is, so next thing I end up with is a bunch of cards like this. And what they lack as far as being a regular card is nice rounded corners. So I went and found this little tool today, and this cuts the corners. Now you can get this in a craft store or even in the craft section, and you can see there's a little corner right down there. You have to get it nested right in the corner and then just pop it out, and you get a perfectly rounded corner. So you just do that all the way around. So I've been loving this tool today, and this takes small circles. Now, I've seen some that were really big and kind of didn't make a card look normal to me. But anyway, after you do that, you end up with a stack that look like this. So now these aren't edged yet or anything, and what I generally do is once I get a bunch of them cut and with the corners cut off, I clamp them together and sand the edges so that I can make sure I have a really nice smooth edge. But the topper is to put a painted edge on them, because these don't even come with a painted edge when, they're just a white edge, which is kind of lackluster, and the frame sort of really makes the pictures seem so separate that I really like the way the frameless card looks. And so what I did after cutting all the corners off and smoothing all the edges down, I edged them with gold. Now I'm about, about halfway through. I have this resting over here drying. I found that I had to take each card and wipe it down when I did this process, but you can see it has a nice gold edge, not super shiny gold, just kind of a nice antique gold, which goes really well with this Druid craft deck. Here, I'll show you. This is Brilliance ink. I got this at Michael's Crafts. It's like for, in the ink pad section. But you just take a card that is ready. This one's not cut yet. This one's certainly ready. And you just drag the card across the little ink pad. Like that. And like that. And I like to look at them, make sure they're getting well coated. And what I found I needed to do, even after they've sat and dried a little bit, I find if I take them and wipe them down, you can wipe them down both sides, because sometimes you'll see a little bit of smudging from the gold getting around the edges or even onto the card. But if you just wipe it off right away, that disappears and you still have that gold edge. Probably can't even see that, but it's doesn't stand out, like a white edge would. So yeah, I think I'm really going to like this deck. I do like this deck, and that's why I did this, because I would like to use it. I didn't buy them just to be art cards. I am predominantly, or in a large part, Irish, so this Druid deck appealed to me. English-Irish for the most part, so that sort of feels like home. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you that it's possible to alter a deck if it doesn't feel right in your hands. Now, this is my custom deck, and I'm really going to enjoy it. So yes, the Druid Craft Tarot. Very nice deck, beautiful pictures, and I love it trimmed down. So I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to get back to it and probably finish these tonight. But thank you. Bye-bye.